Purpose of freedom. I just came out from Sokoto Correctional Center. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is serving his prison staff. His appeal has been entered. I just came to share the good news with him.
The legal wars surrounding the highly publicized detention of the indigenous people of Biafra leader are currently facing a massive shakeup. Across the nation, a completely new wave of optimism is spreading fast, directly fueled by a viral update claiming there is good news for Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra as appeal accepted at Court of Appeal Nigeria, Maxwell Opara. To get straight to the facts, the legal team representing the detained agitator has launched an incredibly aggressive fight back against the federal government. Leading this massive legal counter-strike is his prominent legal counsel, Maxwell Opara, who has officially submitted a heavy 22-ground notice of appeal. This strategic move is designed to completely destroy the life imprisonment sentence handed down to his client late last year. For context, in November 2025, a federal high court judge delivered a highly controversial verdict that found Kanu guilty of terrorism-related offenses, immediately sending him to a maximum security prison in Sokoto State. Now, his legal representatives are standing before the appellate court, demanding that every single conviction be completely thrown out. What exactly is Maxwell Opara arguing to secure his client's freedom? The court documents present a fascinating story of alleged legal mistakes. The defense team is loudly complaining that the original trial was completely unfair from the very beginning. They pointed out that the judge rushed to deliver a life sentence while very important applications, such as Kanu's request for bail, were still sitting on the judge's desk, completely ignored. Even more shocking is the claim that Kanu was actually convicted using an outdated and cancelled law. His lawyers strongly argue that the judge used the repealed 2013 Terrorism Prevention Act instead of the updated 2022 version of the law to secure the conviction. Furthermore, they brought up the heavy issue of double jeopardy, reminding the court that an earlier appellate ruling had already declared his trial a nullity, meaning the government had absolutely no legal right to secretly retry him on the exact same facts. Kanu is not begging for a lighter prison sentence. His lawyers are demanding a total reversal of the punishment and a complete acquittal on all counts. Tracking these complicated legal battles and breaking them down into simple truth takes a massive amount of careful investigation. If you are deeply enjoying this clear, easy-to-understand breakdown of the biggest political stories in the country, please take a quick second right now to smash that like button on this video. When you like the video, it sends a powerful signal to the YouTube algorithm to share this truthful journalism with millions of other Nigerians who are tired of reading fake news online. Also, ensure you click that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell immediately. Your amazing support is the exact fuel that keeps our independent newsroom running, giving us the power to continuously expose the facts without any fear or political bias. While Maxwell Opara is fighting a fierce battle inside the courtroom, a completely different type of battle is happening on the streets and inside the presidential villa. The conversation has completely shifted from purely legal arguments to desperate cries for a political solution. Just recently, in March 2026, controversial activist Omoyele Sowore traveled all the way down to Aba, the commercial heart of eastern Nigeria, to publicly advocate for the immediate release of the detained leader. This street-level activism completely matches the heavy pressure coming from the top traditional rulers in the southeast. During a massive political gathering, the highly respected monarch from Enugu State, Igwe Lawrence Agubuzu, looked the president directly in the eye and delivered a very harsh truth. He explained that the youths of the southeast have completely lost faith in their elders, viewing them as political sellouts who only travel to Abuja to collect money and remain silent while their brother rots in a Sokoto prison. The Enugu monarch did not hold back his frustration, openly questioning the massive double standard in how the government treats different regional activists. He specifically pointed out that while the government is making active plans to publicly honor Sunday Igboho in the southwest, they have chosen to keep Nnamdi Kanu locked away in maximum security. The Enugu monarch pleaded with the federal government to stop relying on the courts and to simply release the agitator to restore peace. He suggested that if Nigeria truly feels threatened by his presence, the government should just deport him back to Kenya or London, where he was forcefully taken from. The entire region is now holding its breath, waiting to see if the Court of Appeal will actually listen to Maxwell Opara's 22 grounds of appeal, or if the presidency will finally step in to solve the problem politically. What are your deepest thoughts on this massive development? Do you think the appellate court will actually agree that the original judge used an outdated law and overturn the life sentence, or do you believe the only way out is for the president to order his political release? Please drop your full honest opinion down in the comment section below so we can keep this very important national conversation going.